What's up? I'm Drehillart, artist, storyteller, writer, author of your favorite poetry collection that you haven't read yet. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and if you'd indulge me, if you'd oblige me, I'd love to share something from my collection, my most recent collection at that, No, I Am Not Okay, which came out this year. I'd love to read a poem about mental health and one that centers the experience of the man. And so, again, if you'll permit me, I'd love to read to you this poem that I wrote entitled, Black Men Don't Cry. I once forgot how to cry. My eyes literally dried up like tapped reservoirs. My last known release involved horrifying mortality observed at a young age. My grandmother's body, ravaged by illness, was a hollowed shell that drew my final tears. Then there was nothing. Years of endless dryness, like an unending famine. My eyes, a desert land, rough, craggly, and brittle. They knew no moisture. I, in turn, knew no sadness. There was only the smile, illuminating for others while darkening within. An ominous alliance oppressing my emotions. My desire to avoid sadness joined by societal conditioning. See, black men don't cry. We are a diluted concentrate. There is no room for tears amongst macho mentality with fragile egos that puff up their chest proudly, bragging about toxicity, disconnected from divinity like an unplugged cord. Similarly to so many others, I remembered how to cry when I had my first breakdown. Tears spilled and oozed, snot dribbled as it pleased, unchecked, unfazed. My reservoir resurrected, babbling back to life, but it still came in spurts. Often because I fought it. Like a car in need of service, tears coughed and sputtered. They flirted with my eyelashes, as if they were old acquaintances. I mean, in truth, I guess they are friends from a time far, far away. Back when I was still untouched, naive to the workings of the world, all because I wanted to be Spider-Man long before Miles Morales was born. My superhero mask got traded in for something just as concealing, yet somehow even less revealing. In order to ensure I fit in with the silly little mantras of society like, men are supposed to be strong, real men don't cry, toughen up, conceal, don't feel, don't let it show. Long before Disney had come out with their catchy anthem, Let It Go, I had already mastered my emotions. Locked away, key hidden, forgotten, all while they festered and grew until they too could no longer be contained. Instead of refrain, I opted rather to reframe my thinking. I cry freely now, because black men do indeed cry. Sometimes singular streams that fill thimbles for a celebratory toast. Sometimes it's like breached dams that dare to flood anything tangible, like a baptism, a watery burial, solemn goodbyes that are strung across the skin like sparkly jewels, worn proudly in the light of day. In this house, black men cry, loudly, proudly, often, and freely. Just like breathing on Sunday mornings. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and to listen to me read Black Men Don't Cry from my book, No, I Am Not Okay. If you'd love to support the poet, the book is linked in the description. Please get yourself a copy. I would love for you to have a copy of my book in your home and for you guys to have conversations about safe spaces and mental health in your own circles and in your own communities. That's what I wrote this for. If you'd love to hear more poems from this collection, go ahead and comment and let me know. Let me know what you thought of the poem, and if you want me to read from some of my other books, let me know that as well. Again, I'm Dre Hill. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.